Why would anyone want to buy a book? I'll do it from my perspective. Why would anyone write a book about a synod? What is a synod? At a place called Dort. Where's Dort? Well, a synod is an ecclesiastical and official church meeting, and Dort, or Dordrecht, is a city in the Netherlands. This synod was called in 1618 and 1619 to settle a number of theological controversies that were bubbling over in the Netherlands. And even though that historical context may seem parochial, it's actually not. But even if it does, what that synod was able to produce as a distillation of Reformed doctrine has proven now 400 years later to be constantly edifying, shaping, defining, refining for Christ's church. And so I hope that in studying this 400-year-old statement of faith, Christians today will not only learn about the doctrines of grace and learn some of our own history and the history of the church, but will be inspired in our own day to be more careful in our theological definition, to see the need for defining these great truths of the faith, and ultimately that the result will be not pride, but humility. Not look at us, we have our doctrine right, but look at this God who has saved us from beginning to end as a testimony of his sovereign, unilateral, irresistible, free grace. That's the good news that we need to hear again and again and keep preaching, telling, sharing, learning, and celebrating.